Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Humankind. This is part of the OpenDev system that they have going on, whereby you can apply to join this yourself if you wish to have a chance to take a look at Humankind yourselves. So basically what they're doing is on a week-by-week basis they are opening up new scenarios because they're trying to get feedback on specific parts of the game. So Towers of Babylon was last time, which is very much like the beginning of the game. Gives you an overarching view of construction, technology, building new cities, exploring, that type of thing. We are now into the combat section, which is this middle part. And instead of just a single scenario, we have four different ones. I haven't played any of these, haven't even loaded them up yet because I wanted to save that for today. So it looks like it's going to be ancient, classical, medieval, then probably Renaissance combat with different systems for each one. So let's dive in and see what's going on. Beneath our hooves, armies, battle, deployment, tactics. The Egyptian pharaoh was unwise to venture out from the safety of his palace. Your brave Hittite charioteers are ready. Send those fools back to where they came from. Or crush them. Thought I was going to sneeze there, but I didn't. And then I also accidentally turned the recording off, so that's going again. Haven't missed anything though, don't worry. Okay, so beneath our hooves, let's do... Nope, still need to sneeze. This is very annoying. Go away. Stop making me sneeze. You've already seen some of the tutorials displayed in this scenario. Do I wish to reset them? Reset the tutorials, launch the scenario, or just launch the scenario? I'm just going to say launch the scenario. Ah, yes, Coach Duke, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime resubscription, coming in with a 15-month resub. Very much appreciate that. And we also had a couple of follows right at the end of the last stream. So Burgon and Pad6, thank you very much for the follows. Right, let's launch. Let's do this. Considered the biggest chariot confrontation in history, the Battle of Kadesh pitched Pharaoh Ramesses V in the 5th year of his reign against the Hittite king Mutawiyat II. Although hindered by the early Hittite ruse, the pharaoh eventually succeeded in reversing the situation. At the end of the 2 days of combat, the two armies finally withdrew without any real victor, although the royal propaganda... There. I remember that skipping ahead a bit too quickly last time too. Royal propaganda put it as a Egyptian victory. Beneath our hooves... Hooves. Duh. The Battle of Kadesh. The city of Kadesh has been a vassal of the Hittites for years, and for years the kingdom of Egypt coveted it. But the Egyptians are now sending an army to seize the city. To arms, Hittites! Let's take the pharaoh, kneel before our might. The Egyptian Macabre system seem weaker than those in combat, if only could safely cross the river. Understood. Alright, time for some tea. And GW Smitherman, thank you very much for the 18-month resubscription. Very much appreciate the ongoing support there. Long time no see, indeed. I was just thinking that, actually. I haven't seen you around for a while. Hope you're doing okay. In fact, yeah, temperatures here have dropped by about 10 degrees already from midday. They were 32, now they're 25. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have a fight. We will fight them. So we are ever so slightly stronger with 112 strength against their 100. Will we stand and fight? Yes. Okay, so we have our deployment phase. So we can once again choose where exactly we want our units. Just notice it doesn't actually display where your deployment zone is. I guess it's the very, 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 very vaguely lighter area. See, that's kind of a dark blue and this is a not. Now, being on top of the hill could be good. I think I might leave you over there. We'll set you here. And set you here for a bit of an adjacency. They might try to flank us around the side, but I think this will be fine. Now, I think attacking into anywhere with a river can be bad. Unfortunately, we're going to be fighting these three tiles which have rivers. We shall see. Where'd their units go? Oh, are these the flags that you can try and capture to get a victory? Well, I guess we'll... Can I break up your move? Can I move one and then move again? No. Okay. Noted. I think we'll have you attacking... like so. Did not even come close to killing it. That's unfortunate. Then I think what we're going to do is move you around the side so that we can get the uphill area, and then we'll have you attack as well. That's a kill. So it looks like they're trying to hold this uphill area now. Can I get to that? I can't, but what I could do is start moving across this river, because I'm assuming that the rest of their troops are up here. And that's as far as I can go. Oh, nope, they're over there. Interesting. Looks like their chariots are all ranged, whereas all of ours are close combat. Oh, we lost one. Alright, so next we should try and destroy you. Which I think is going to be your job. And then hopefully this one can finish him off. Just like that. Perfect. And I think I'm actually going to pull you back with the intention of trying to get up here. So we've got 3 to their 2. Are they in range from here? Yeah, they are. Drat. I was hoping they wouldn't be. Two all. Unfortunately, I have a feeling I'm going to lose another one on the crossing. However, we've taken their flag. And we'll have the heights after, well, we'll both be on the heights after this. You can really see that we've lost another one. 2v1, and I can't kill them one at a time. I need 2 to kill them in one shot. I've lost. And I think it's all because I didn't move that first chariot. That one move may have cost me. Now, are you going to be able to one-shot me? No. Did I win? Victory! Because I took the flag and they didn't retake it. Ha-ha! Ha 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 ha! I win. Tactics.
Hi, it's me again, back to say just a few words. First and most obviously, thank you for playing. We really hope you enjoyed it. Again, keep in mind that this is just a glimpse of what the full game will have to offer.
That's exactly the same as what we saw last time, so I'm just going to skip through again. Because that was only the first of the 4 scenarios that we have access to. So we're going to go back to the main menu, and now we have access to King of the Hill. The Persian army marches through the Greek territory is nearly complete. All that is left are a few stragglers at the top of a hill. Once they are dealt with, the city will be yours for the taking. Is this marathon? This feels like marathon. And also, people in chat are saying stuff. been playing a ton of New Order Last Days of Europe mod. You should play that. I have been. An awful lot. Just look back through the VODs and you'll see it's there quite a bit. And yeah, Kemerovo was a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend them. Okay, let's do this. The last great land battle, the Second Persian invasion of Greece, the Battle of Plataea, marked the victory for the Greek cities of... not even a chance. We Persians must dislodge the hoplites from their defensive position. They may have the high ground and better weapons, but we have the numbers and the resolve. We will break their formation. Greece will fall. Use the reinforcements will be key, both utilizing your own and hampering the enemies. Note that once your immortals hold the high ground, they will be deadly. So is this going to bring in reinforcements? How do you tell? So that's our cavalry. That's the infantry. I would... oh man, they get all of the high ground. Well, actually, not necessarily. Depending on who goes first. Yeah, you stay where you are. This is fine. You need to move up to here. Done. Alright, our turn. You can move up to this, please do. Okay, I now have the high ground. They're over there. Are they archers? That's an archer. You would have to cross that river, which I would rather you didn't do. We'll see if we can get them to come to us. Hopefully they'll attack him, seeing as he's isolated like that. Kinda wish that this guy was standing here, but never mind. Oh, hello. You have a reserve, which means that units are still undeployed. A reserve is automatically created if the tiles on your side of the battlefield are already taken, or if an army joins the battle after the confirmation phase. If an enemy unit stays on the reserve tile, then you'll not be able to unstack your reserve. In this situation, the tile is now free. Below the reserve pin, you can see the ghost of a unit you can deploy. Before moving it, open the reserve panel. I'm guessing they mean reinforcements panel. You can see all of the undeployed units inside their associated army. Now click on the reserve army. A unit of this army will be automatically selected. Left click to select a free tile. The unit will move from the reserve and become a regular unit engaged in the battlefield. The reserve mechanic is very useful when you want to take down a particularly tough target like a major city. So we've got horsemen. Ah, which is already selected. So if you move over to here, we can then charge those archers. Didn't quite kill him. Can I only bring in one a turn? Looks like it. Okay. Let's have you come over here. And biff them. Oh, for Pete's sake. It's kind of unclear sometimes when you can actually attack and when you can't. And I'm perfectly happy for you to stay there. Your archers can't touch me! So now we're going to have another cavalry come in. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start movement across the river up here. Leaving the immortals where they are right now. Maybe I'll move him, leave these two. and begin positioning ourselves for a crossing up here. We'll leave these taking enemy shots. I think that's probably a good idea. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a slow crossing. Oh, we can! Duh. You just need to click them and then move. Alright, let's see what they do. Are they going to come off of their hill there at the top? Or are they going to give me an opportunity to cross? Their archers fired and did basically nothing. No, they're just letting me cross. Okay then. What? Oh, I turn the map. I thought I could go up and down those. I thought it was the double steps I couldn't. The single steps I could, but apparently... Alright, I really need to be able to turn this map. This is... annoying. That's moving, but what about rotating? Doesn't look like you can. Which is very annoying, because these guys are in the way. I can't actually see where I can get up. I'm guessing it's these bits which are, like, more hill-like. I guess I was thrown, because I can basically move completely up here, except for this. These look like they're all blocked, so where are the ways up? Is it just here? Oh man, that's going to be nasty. Well, that's completely balked my plans. This is a terrible area to be fighting in. I can't go around them here, because that's apparently outside of the battlefield. Awesome. Oh, what? I'm just going to make a note of how hard. Making some notes for feedback, because I always auto-resolve battles in the Endless series for a reason. I don't like them. Can you lose the battle then attack the other hex since the game gave you 2 turns? No, because it just continued the battle, which is what I was just trying to do. It just automatically skipped the turn to turn 2. Right, well, what if I attack you? I don't like that half of your army just teleports over here, even though you're not actually there. Alright, we'll use the cavalry, and we'll try and sneak the immortals across, I guess.
Don't think that it's possible.
Oh, that's where the reinforcements are coming in. Yeah, none of them are even here. Alright. Oh. Yeah, you are. That's 4 of them, so there's going to be 4 on the other side. Interesting. In that case, you can attack.
We don't think we can do that.
No, you can't, because there's a freaking cliff in the way. Nope, they are in fact all over here this time.
Don't think that it's possible.
Yes, it is. See, that's what I mean by it's unclear when you can actually attack. Because the indicator doesn't come up. Are you a bit nervous about me standing here this time? Say bye to your archers. Alright, I want you to move here, because I want to see what's up in the rise. Alright. Silly horsemen are being sacrificed. Everything is as it should be. And this is also unclear when you can actually move reinforcements because they're still ghosted. Because there's nothing really indicating saying you can move these. In fact, you can't. How did I move them the first time? Guess I can't move them then. Off you did. Interesting. See there, it's saying can't attack. Why?
What? No.
My flag. And now I can move these guys as well, because reasons. Really? Okay. So if I understand the victory conditions, I just need to hold this position now. However, we can do a bunch of damage to those archers, and I like that idea! Especially because it will actually allow me to get a hoplite unit up here on top. I think that unit is going to be you. We could even get up there. So I always take more damage against them. So I think I'm just going to let them attack me. And just win by taking the flag. Attack with the high ground. It's not been possible to take the high ground. I would love to. So how long do I have to hold this flag for? Because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. As things currently stand. And they're going for my flag. Fine. I've been on yours for way longer. You can only attack me from that one direction. Oh, they beat me in one hit. Great. Everyone's dying. Yeah, that's because we have cavalry on our side. I'm just gonna, like, automate that. I want to know what the AI does. How are you doing this? I couldn't do this. I couldn't get those extra reinforcements. I could only send one unit out. AI cheating. Yeah. So I think that the economic and construction part of this game, excellent. Combat, not as good. But then I've never really liked the endless combat. Which is why I'd almost always do this. Also helps in the fact that the hoplites were actually, you know, attacking that defensive point. They never did that with me either. I'm not actually sure that this is possible to win as the Persians. Archers and defensive units in hill territory, which you control from the start, versus cavalry going uphill, across rivers, against spearmen. Mm-hmm. Grab the flag with the horse and run. That's what I try to do. It's not a thing you grab and run, it's a thing you have to hold. Not sure what that horseman's doing.